Good day, class. So, since you all know what different parts of speech, let us proceed to our next topic, which is the pronoun antecedent agreement. So, when we say to know about this topic, let us first review what pronoun and antecedent means. So, when we say pronoun, it is a word used in place of a noun to refer back to that noun. So, for example, we have Jenny reviewed her notes to pass the test. So in this sentence, Jenny is the subject, and we use, for a pronoun, we use the pronoun her. Okay. So next, antecedent. When we say antecedent in Latin, it means to go before. The the prefix rather, ante, means before. Okay. So now that we know what pronoun and antecedent means, let us discuss the agreement for this topic. So we have general rules. We have first, only a subject pronoun should be used to replace a subject noun. So for our example, Rosie sings very well. A subject noun is a noun that does what a verb is saying it does. So we have two types of subject pronoun. We have the singular, which includes singular pronoun. In singular, it includes I, you, he, she, it. So in this example, Rosie sings very well. Rosie is a subject, so if we would like to replace it with a pronoun, we should use the appropriate pronoun for this is the pronoun she. Alright? Okay. Next is only an object pronoun should be used to replace an object noun. So a while ago, we are talking about the subject pronoun. So which should be replaced by a subject noun. A subject noun should be replaced by a subject pronoun. And in number 2, we have the object noun, which should be replaced by an object pronoun. Sorry. So we have the example: the teacher bought the students a treat. So in this example, the object pronoun is okay. But before that, an object pronoun is a noun that takes upon the action of the verb. In this sentence, the teacher bought the students a treat. The students is the object pronoun because it takes upon the action of the verb. Okay, so in this example, we have the plural. We should replace it by a plural object noun, which includes you, us, them. And in this sentence, the appropriate pronoun to use is the pronoun them, because the students is plural, and that is the appropriate pronoun to use in this sentence. Next, number 3, only a feminine pronoun should be used in place of a feminine noun. So in this sentence, Maria went to the mall with her mother. So since Maria in the sentence is a girl, we should use the appropriate pronoun to use in this sentence is the pronoun she. Alright? Can you follow? Good. So number 4, only a masculine pronoun should be used in place of a masculine noun. So we cannot use a feminine pronoun in a masculine noun because it would gonna be a contrast, because we can use a feminine pronoun for a masculine noun. So in our example, Gab drove the car. So obviously Gab here is a male, so we should use the pronoun he. Okay. Number 5, only a singular pronoun should be used in place of a singular pronoun. So, for our example, the dog barks. So, what pronoun should we use? Since the dog is an animal, we should use the pronoun it, because it is used for noun which is animal or a thing. So we should use it because the dog here is singular. Okay. So lastly, only a plural pronoun should be used in place of a plural noun. Okay, so we have the example, children can bring so much laughter to everyone around them. So in this sentence, obviously, children is plural. Singular, children is plural. So the um, appropriate pronoun for this is the pronoun they. So as you replace it, it becomes the children can bring so much laughter to everyone around them becomes they can bring so much laughter to everyone around them. So we are done discussing about the general rules of this topic, and now let us proceed with the specific agreement rules in pronoun antecedent agreement. So number one, what are you going to do if you will encounter an indefinite pronouns? This includes specifically singular indefinite pronouns. This includes anyone, anybody, someone, somebody, something, each, either, neither, everyone, everybody, everything, no one, nobody. So for example, we have here, anyone can play as long as he or she follows the rules. In this example, anyone is the subject or the antecedent. So the right or the appropriate pronoun to replace for it is he or she. Since anyone can be someone, we can use, and anyone is a thing, is a person in this sentence, so we can use the appropriate pronoun, which is he or she. Next is what are you going to do if you're going to encounter plural indefinite pronouns? This includes several, both, few, many. In our example, we have many people don't really understand what their purpose is. So in this sentence, the antecedent is the word many, and the appropriate or the right pronoun to replace for it is the pronoun there. Alright? Next is compound subject or antecedent linked by end. In our example, we have Lisa and Jenny performed their dance at the talent show. So Lisa and Jenny is, we all know that Lisa and Jenny is singular. However, this is connected with the conjunction and. So this means that this sentence is a compound sentence. So Lisa and Jenny becomes plural. So we use the appropriate pronoun to use is the pronoun there. And lastly, compound subject that is linked by or nor. So in our example, we have, this is kind of confusing because of the referent. For example, we have neither the coach nor the players did their job. In this example, we use the pronoun there because the nearest referent is plural, which is the referent players. So, but in our next example, we have neither the players nor the coach did his or her job. So in this example, we saw that you can see that the pronoun that we use is the pronoun his or her because the nearest referent is singular, which is the noun coach. So there are a lot of agreement rules in this sentence, but because we are running out of time, I only discussed 3 specific agreement rules. So if you do not have any questions, that's all for today. Goodbye, class.